What's up, YouTube? Today, this is a video where you will see how this actually goes down. First and foremost, this is really just for molly gear. I got it thinking it had the plates. It didn't. Some of the stuff I have uses that. As a former Marine, I am no stranger to molly gear. Put that over there. This is what I've been wearing as of late. The Gen 2 SP54, which is the dagger of the Ontario Knife Company Fighting Knife series, the SP series. It does have little things like that every once in a while where you got to kind of go back over it. Hang on a second. Man, my office is a pit right now. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Super easy to carry, very effective. As far as carry goes, I would assume stabbing someone many times would also be very effective. All right, so we're taking this off. This didn't work like I thought it would. How did it not work? Well, it turns out that it is actually not. It's just way too thick. And I'm sure if this were just on this is the County Com parts tray. It actually does work for parts. Just down in there. It's just too thick. That's what she said, right? The bottom line is I don't like to stick things in my waistband. I think it is dumb to carry anything in your pants or in your waistband. At that point, just carry a fanny pack like literally everybody else that carries a gun and do it that way. Or a shoulder rig, run a shoulder rig. Of course, you could do that. All right. My God. So you're already hearing in my voice what is called frustration. Because this is frustrating. This is frustrating me. All right, so this is a little bit bent up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What we're dealing with is this doesn't really reach across. You've got to kind of cheat to make it work. You could do it down here and then attach something, but then we're back to it's too thick. And I'm almost positive this is meant to be in the waistband for a gun. I guess, maybe I would do that something smaller. This is pretty long. So if I were to, I might try this. Have that connect there. Oh, wait. basically I'm going to have to play around a little bit with this stuff. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy for me at all. So, if I want to carry it like this, which I do, you know, like say my body's facing this way, this is on my right side, so I can deploy it easily. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to want to attach stuff on this side. If I attach this, I mean, it might be slim enough if I don't use that, the Ultiplate, because the Ultiplate, while being, I think, decent kit, and I haven't really used it a whole lot, it's going to work a lot better on stuff that isn't thick, is my general sense of what is going on. So if I have that there, and then I run a smaller Ulticlip here, but that's what I'm saying. At that point, you might as well run 2 small Ulticlips and just forego this. At least that's my thought. Another thing you got to watch out for is this one is becoming extremely hard to work around, work with. We're going to try to take care of that right meow. This is going to be a long video. We're already at 7 minutes. But I wanted to show you guys, like, if you get an Ulticlip system thinking this is going to be a walk in the park, or it's going to just be something, because I feel like people do act like it's like, oh, you'll just get an Ulticlip, and then pop goes the weasel. We'll just put it on our stuff, and bam, it's done, you know, like. But, get that back in there. Okay, that's way better. Weird, I oiled it and it's way better. You can see this has still got that patina, aka surface rust. I'm going to put that back in my pocket. Now that it's fixed. Ooh, am I impacting that? No, right. Okay, so, but the thing is I want to have Ulticlips left. But I don't know if that'll happen. Because this is, they say this is meant to attach to your belt alone. But if I do that, it kind of like bobbles a little bit, right? There's a little bit of bobbling. We'll try it. I don't even know if I can do videos over 20 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I also don't know if I want to do a video where it's just like, this is me messing with an Ulticlip. See how much fun I'm having? So I want one of these, the very smallest kind. I want one of these. Jesus, mother of God. Come on, work with me. So yeah, I mean, this is basically what I wanted to show. I guess it's another negative video. I hardly ever do negative videos, but I'm going to do a few in a row just because it's like, not necessarily, I guess this isn't necessarily negative, but it is, I just think that the idea that you're just going to like get it and pop it on and you're going to be like clipped up and then you're going to trot out your door and be like, oh, there we go. That's obviously not what's going to happen. All right, so I want to grab another little dude. Hang on. We're going to get the washer. We're going to put the washer there. That's to give us a little bit of standoff. We're going to get a regular one. We're going to put it on. I will say if I absolutely had to make something work, I do think, okay, now you can slide it around. So I want this top of it to kind of terminate in line with this. This is now too tight. I'm gonna look and see, is that about where I want it? The answer is yes. I guess this is why you would, one, definitely use blue Loctite, and then two, wait, you're gonna want to wait to Loctite it. That's what I'm getting at. Alrighty. So these are going to go back in this little baggie that is just barely off screen. And we're going to continue. We will continue. Before we do this, we're going to hit it with some wax. We're going to hit it up here with this. To ensure that this isn't just instantly binding up on us, because that would make me want to scream. I was gonna say put a B in my H. That was what I was gonna say, but you can't say that on YouTube. Where are we at time-wise? We're at 13 minutes. All right, yeah. A long video of nothing. Yeah, you came to this channel for things that were exciting. This was not the time. I'm trying to, I guess there will be some definite trial and error as far as where should these go. I'm gonna have to hold this like this. Put this on top of it, put this on top of that. Sweet mother of God, please. Balance it. We're balancing. All right, now we're gonna get this Put it there. Finagle it around. We're going to back this one out a little. See where it terminates. I think that is actually pretty good for where I want it. So I'm going to take my thumb, put it to the back of it, off, out of frame. Get them nice and snug. The washers do add a bit of tension, so you could probably get away with not using Loctite, but for some reason this one is acting like it's bound up at some point, so I'm going to hold it on one end. So this, if you've ever rinsed on anything, you're super familiar with the, I need to keep this from spinning freely dilemma. Need to back these off a little bit more, and then slide it down just a smidgen. I think that might be good. So yeah, that was the adventure, the odyssey that you're gonna have to go through. And this one is still not actually stopping. It's still spinning like it's bound. And that could be the case, I guess. I could be bound up. Jesus Christ. But in any event, is this going to work? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to try it, and I'm sure I'll be back with another video at some point. All right, thanks for sticking with me to the end, to hear the shtick at the end. That's all she wrote for this one. Later.